Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. JK47 here, bringing you a showcase of this new TEQ Frieza unit. So, I was able to pull one more, and I have him maxed out. Rainbow Star. I actually prioritized additionals on him, just because of his super mechanic. Come on. Alright, so it raises attack and defense and causes immense damage to the enemy. So hopefully with this we can get multiple super attacks to help stack his defense, because when longer he transforms, the more defense he loses. So I want to kind of compensate for that with his super attack. So I'm going to take on Boss Rush, stage 5. I'll probably go, a couple of stages in, probably past Omega, that type of thing. Now let's see. A decent friend. I kind of want to bring just a base one, so you can kind of see the difference. Oh man, everybody's been pulling this guy. All right, 2000. So you can just see the difference between. So I kind of started.
All right. Let's do this.
I wanted to do, maybe not as a joke, but as a just a theme, like an all Frieza team. And technically, with this leader skill, you can run like all Friezas. You can run the TEQ Angel, Golden Frieza, and Full Power Frieza with all the rest of these guys that I have on here. But then there was these great units like Cooler, both Coolers, Meta Cooler and full Final Form Cooler were being left out. And those guys just make this team rock. They're amazing. So this is mostly Frieza units. The plus 3 key 120 to all stats for these guys, and I absolutely love this new Frieza. So I was able to pull one of the Goku. I ran him a little bit, and he was a little more difficult to run than this one. You put a bunch of the Frieza Clan on this, they link super well together, and they do a lot of damage, and Frieza is just healing. He is constantly healing. And, ooh, nice crit. And he's making previously kind of irrelevant units. For one, TEQ Golden Frieza, the one with the tank. This is I kind of want to rotate him off to be with my Frieza. So this, in the first 3 forms, Cooler links amazingly well with this TEQ Frieza. They have metamorphosis together. They have everything besides prodigies. Do that, and then we'll do that. So in the first 3 forms, Final Form Cooler and this Frieza, they're amazing together. And then once Frieza gets to his final form and golden form, he trades Metamorphosis off for Prodigies, which is a 10% attack link. I mean, you could still run this Frieza with final form Cooler. You're just basically losing out on that 10% link. You'll probably find another unit in the 3rd slot maybe to help link that with, but still, it's a 10% link. They hit really hard, and they tank a lot of damage together. Alright, so let's 7. Are they gonna be better between? No, same. I always try to look between the same. Let's do this, because you don't have to get a super attack. I want this guy to get a super attack. I want him to stack his defense constantly. I think you should finish him, because the longer he transforms, he loses his defense on his passage. So you kind of want to make up with his, raising attack. He obviously raises attack. Ooh, 1.26. Nice critical. And then you just want to stack that defense so he can tank decently at the very least. And then on top of that, by the end, he's healing 14-15% of your health just constantly. So look at this. The Meta Cooler's helping, but this team is just amazing. They link great together. So I want to keep him. I want to show off, even in his 2nd form, how good of a tank he is. because if you put Cooler in there, he's gonna tank double-digit damage. But I just want to kind of show off. And this is a friend. This is base 2000. Oof. Might get hit for a lot. But let's see. 107. Oh yeah. But you know what? You can take gambles with that. You can do that because look at that. Well, another thing is Big Bad Bosses kicks in. Was it 20-25% attack and defense boost when below 80% health? I mean, Cooler shares that the new strength final form Frieza, the one that came out in his banner, that's his best friend. He's useful for the later. So in third form, so first, second, third form, these two are missing out on metamorphoses, but then when he turns into final form and golden form, man, they link perfectly together. All right. So let's do this. Ooh, I kind of actually want to show off this guy, this final, the strength Frieza. So his passive, let's look real quick. So greatly raises attack, supreme damage, yeah, decent. Attack and defense plus 80%, plus additional attack 100% within the same turn after receive. Basically, you need him in the first slot and someone attacking there. So he gets attacked, but then he boosts his attack up by 100%, and he does a lot of damage. So especially with, I think Big Bad Bosses is still triggered. So he's getting that, we should make sure real quick. Big Bad Bosses 25, yep. Attack and defense plus 25%. All right, let's look. Boom, total 1.94 mil. So I have his bottom right path unlocked. Damn. I know I missed out on the TEQ Frieza stacking his defense, but I just wanted to show that off. Just because he need to get the maximum out of that one unit, he needs to be in the first slot and have someone attacking him. That's where I think the Kaioken Goku, is more consistent, better off, especially during the late ends of the battle in that. But that guy's just fun to run, that strength final form Frieza. Alright, tanking. Alright, 1.1. I mean, this is the friend one. So we're kind of saying, if you pull one and don't pull any dupes, look at that. I mean, raising the defense, now third form, taking, on the final stage of Gogeta, taking double-digit damage, and we're back to full health. We're back to full health with Metamorphosis and Frieza just healing. They link well, they heal, they do a ton of damage. Might not be that fast of a team, like the LR Fusion or the Fusion team or Patara team might not be as fast, but then with this one you kind of want to take it slow. You want to get these transformations like final form. Oof. All right, so let's take a look at our defense. Yeah, 49. I mean, this is a 120 team, so let's have this guy. Yeah, let's have tank these. And then we're getting the boost for Meta Cooler at the end. Full health. Or triple digit. Respectable. We got one more turn to where we can raise his attack and defense. 1.96. Oh, that's a cool super attack animation. Bam. And Gogeta's very tanky. Done. Alright, well, didn't get the golden form off on that one. But let's see if we can get it off on this one, especially with Omega kind of screwing with your units. But yeah, I was blessed by this extreme banner. The villains banner, they have treated me very well. Ooh, I don't know, I should have put Cooler there, but oh well. Let's see here. See, for some reason, if he supers me here, oh damn, 57, jeez. Supers me here, takes a lot of, let's see, take a lot of damage. Next round, Frieza will just heal me. But we're down to what, below like 75% health. That Big Bad Bosses kicks in. Cooler does a lot of damage. Oop. Yep. My Cooler's rainbow starred. Damn. All right. So next round, Frieza just heal me up. Boom. Yep. It's just so smooth and so fun to run, honestly. This team. And this is with LRs or anything, nothing really too fancy. I don't know, like I said, it was kind of like a gimmick team to run, but it's just super fun. I love this team. Boom. Alright. I actually really like the super attack. It's like, boom. Get out of here. Alright. Hey, type disadvantage, tanking pretty well. Quadruple digits, I'll take it. And boom. And you got Frieza debuffing the enemy as well, Golden Frieza. Alright, let's get that transformation. Alright, now he's starting to lock my units. Yeah, let's leave it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh well. I never pay attention to the Dokkan attack, honestly. I really don't. Let's see how much a Meta Cooler does. Got him. Alright. Let me see. 400k? We can do 400k damage, maybe? Maybe? 161. Jeez. Boom. Alright. Alright. So the friend, even if you pulled just one, taken pretty alright. I mean, it's still the first form. Like mine, Rainbow's first form, the defense is really high. But I mean, first form, it'll take a little bit with the... you know what? You know, I'll keep you there. I'll keep you there to tank. And yeah, with pulling irrelevant units kind of back into the fold, this Golden Frieza, I mean, when I first got him, like a long time ago, and like and rainbowed him and stuff like that, like I hated that 50% health minimum or like stipulation on his passive. He needs to be above 50%. This guy finished for him to have his attack boost and his damage mitigation of what, 70%, attack plus 70% and reduced damage received by 70%, which is great. He's a great tank. I don't know, buddy. You're not locking this guy. You're not locking this guy. All right. Let's do that. I don't want to use an item. Let's showcase this even with type disadvantage on these guys. Let's go for it. But going back to Golden Frieza, that 50%, like I just hated running. I mean, there'd be times where you get below there all the time, but with this team, with the Metamorphosis and the healing with Frieza's passive, like I've the times that I run it, I haven't been below 50%. So whether you want to keep him on the main rotation as a tank or an off-rotation tank, you know, throw him on the end where there's a bunch of people just damaging. Yeah. Ooh. Well, speaking of, well, now I'm below 50%, but oof. I probably should have used an item. You know, I say that now, but now he doesn't have his passive. But normally, I mean, I didn't use an item. Normally use an item there, but I just wanted to chance it. But we'll kick him off, and then Cooler will have you up front taking those, and then we'll do that. We'll do that. But yeah, normally, I mean, you play smart, and then yeah, like in the end, you can have him as an off-rotation tank, or you know, he still links really well with this new Frieza. I mean, they don't have prodigies or metamorphoses, but he activates most of his links, like his key links and fierce battle, stuff like that. So if you don't have Final Form Cooler or the new Strength Final Form Frieza, or even Angel Golden Frieza. Angel Golden Frieza links up really well with him. The only thing that he's missing is Big Bad Bosses. But Big Bad Bosses, you want, if you're going to run this team, you got to take advantage of Big Bad Bosses, because that link is just so good. And it's just instantaneous. This turn, if I dip below 80% health, boom. Right then and there, plus 25% to attack and defense. Ooh, this is actually really good. I wanna test this guy out. We're not below the 80%, but we might be, depending on if we get a super attack or not. Since I want to see how good this guy is. This new Strength Final Form. Oh, double digit. Yeah, he's not, unless he supers. So he's been attacked, so he's going to get 100% up. Let's see that attack set. 1.7 million. Oof. This is supreme damage, too. Bam. 1.36. So this is the friend, right? Yeah. Boom. All right. So we'll take on Gohan, and then we'll call it a video. But I kind of want to rotate them off, at least for the end, and then boom, and then I kind of want to. I mean, at least for this one, drag it out a little bit, just to get that golden form transformation. Because he's not going to do a lot, but I still want this. Oof, 1.5 million. This, yeah, mine. First form. This first form, he's hitting 1.5 million plus 80% to attack. All right, so this is good. We'll do this. We'll have him tank a little bit. We'll still have you super, and then we don't really need you to super then. So yeah, Golden Frieza, great tank. And a lot easier, a lot more manageable to keep his passive active, to stay above 50%. Because most of the time, the stages I've been running, stuff like that, I've been healed. Like, I've just been healed up all the time. All right, so let's do this. Second form. Make sure you get your super off. Can't help with the super there, but we can not get you one there. Yeah. 1.5 million. Alright. Let's help from the meta cooler though. Tanking double-digit damage. Frieza. Can you get a crit? Alright. Angel goes in. Frieza showing up a little bit. Alright. Is it the friend or is that mine? Oh, that's the friend. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll let you tank a little bit. We'll do that. And then we'll get you a super. Alright. Final Form Cooler, still a tank. Still tanks really well. Yeah, and like the first three phases with a Meta Cooler, I mean, what, it's 10, 11, 12, no, 11. Well, whatever. Frieza's passive is healing, and then Metamorphosis, I think it's what, 5%? Let me see. Metamorphosis. Yeah, recover 5% HP. So 5% HP on top of that. Just so good. Alright. We will do that. I can't help that. Well, he's not going to get his passive before. Alright, we'll do that. We'll need to heal. Hopefully he doesn't super me in the back end. 1.5. Alright, let's see how he tanks. 60. Not bad. Not bad, honestly. I mean, this is a 120 team. You can run them on movie bosses. That's 150% to all stats. That's actually the favorite I've been running on, because you can put Final Form Cooler in there, Janemba. They all have Metamorphosis, and then Angel Golden Frieza is on there for when he transforms into Final Form and Golden Form. And then, obviously, geez, Turlet's best support unit in the game. Just make sure you get your stack. Just buffing them constantly, and they just hit super hard. Resurrected Warriors, nah. It's. I mean, he's getting the best attack stat boost, 170, but then it doesn't really gel that well. At least, well, I might have to try some more stuff, because I mean, I have the LRs, but they require, you know, some other things to run, and if you want to focus on just that Frieza, all right, we got Final Form. Let's see if we can delay this for a bit, so I can do that. Let's do that. Boom. And then Frieza, you'll just tank all those at the end. All right. Don't super here. Don't super here. All right. Pretty decent. 1.83. So that's still really good. And then that's not even the big bad bosses. Big bad bosses, that was just skyrocket. Like, I'm talking like almost 3 million. This card is amazing. Head and shoulders above Goku, in my opinion. Alright. So you're going in your final form too. Alright. Let go. Can I avoid a super? Yeah, you should be able to tank all these. And then boom. And then no, wait, there we go. Avoid the super attack there. Okay. Avoid the super attack. Oh no, don't do it. Alright. Well, Rainbow Cooler, type disadvantage. Let's see how much he takes. 150? Damn. Alright. I think we should still be fine though. Yeah, he's gonna tank. And this Frieza's gonna tank as well. His defense has been stacked, so yep. There we go. And we'll have big bad bosses triggered. See? There we go. Final form, guaranteed critical, big bad bosses, everything active. Alright. Let's finish this. Let's finish this. What was it saying? 4750? We get more here. 40, oh, same one. Alright. Let's see. Was that 713? And then his defense, I mean, he's being boosted by he's being boosted by the cool, but look at that defense. Alright. And we're getting the Dokkan attack. Well, if you came here for damage,
time to get serious.
Witness this. Alright. Guaranteed critical hit. Big bad boss is active.
Gonna go all out.
Let's do this. And we get to see that sweet animation for the first time of this video. It'll be a fitting end. Oof. Oh, it's gorgeous. Bam! 4.2 million crit. This guy is amazing. This guy is amazing. Alright. Well, thank you everyone for joining me on this showcase of this unit and this team, actually. I mean, originally thought this would be like a niche or like a kind of a joking showcase, but this is legit a very, very good team. Frieza Clan. Alright. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content. Make sure to check me out on the Dokkan Amino. If any questions, I'll be there. Alright. Thank you. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.